the sounds of serenity. Birds singing sweetly in the trees, the gentle breeze on the leaves. Peace, calm, quiet, just pure serenity.
Alright, that's enough of that. Cue the music! Add some music to your life. 90.7 WKKL West Barnstable, the Cape's only commercial-free alternative music station. We promise it won't be quiet.
Hello? Hi. Sorry. Is this thing on? I'm a little deaf thanks to the concert we just had here at WKKL. This is 90.7 WKKL, I might mention. I'm Frosty. And in case you weren't there, which you totally should have been, it was the WKKL Rocketeria Band Showcase. But at the end of the night, the band list got a bit jumbled up, and we had some guest performances, but the whole thing brought the roof down. Any louder, we may have blown out a few windows and set off a few car alarms, but still, it was pretty freaking fantastic. But that was then, this is now, and this is the Frosty Show. We kick things off with Ragdoll and Second Echo, love those guys. Up ahead, stay tuned for Space Bear, The Vines, Ryan Casada, and a new favorite, 1OK Rock. Let's keep it going. This is 90.7 WKKL.
I'll meet the boys. I'll meet the boys down at Sunrise Highway. You gotta drive in my way on the sky.
How do, people? This is your friend Frosty on 90.7 WKKL. The end is in sight. Can you feel it? All those of us who happen to be students are looking towards the end of the year. Finals are around the corner, and if you're not completely stressed out, you definitely should be. Scream, cry, wail in agony, throw your books in the air, and run for the hills. The time is coming when you are gonna suffer. Not me, of course. All my classes are online. Do I sound smug? I want to feel smug. I think I'm smug right now. Anyway, let's get you back to the music before you seize the chance to riot. This is WKKL.
Paper planes to hand grenades. I'm gonna take you out. From paper planes to hand grenades. I'm gonna take you out. Can't contain me in the mazes.
Are you listening? Are you still there? I'm going to assume that you are and just keep talking. This is your friend Frosty on 90.7 WKKL. Okay, so as I mentioned before, the year's end is in sight, and that is if you're a student. There's this thing on the way called summer. But unfortunately first, spring has arrived. And whereas I was freezing cold and buried under layers of clothing but could somehow breathe, now I am no longer cold, and I'm wearing less clothes these days. In a good way, you perverts. But the second I step outside my door in the morning, can't breathe. You guessed it, folks. Pollen count season. That magical time when you can either douse yourself in Flonase and pack your pockets with tissue before leaving the house, or just don't. I mean, if you seal up every single crack in your house and wear one of those surgical masks at all times, you can probably breathe better than I am going to be doing in just about a week. All those who work in the pharmaceutical field, please relax. I am about to single-handedly fill your fiscal quota for the damn year, I fear. Might as well drop by the nearest pharmacy, open my backpack, and just sweep everything on the allergy section into my bag, and then sign over the deed to my house. This is gonna get rough, people. But, fortunately, this is WKKL. Frosty here, only on 90.7 WKKL, which you happen to be listening to. Hooray! Glad we're on the same page. Anyways, if you happen to be like me, you don't like bumps and bruises. You probably like to avoid them and make sure your precious alabaster skin remains unmarred and quite nice and pretty looking. But hey, look out. Watch out for that pointy, jutting edge of that thingy over there, and do not find it with your shin in the dark. Boom! Bam! What? Too late. And that, in a nutshell, is the theme of the next two songs. No, not shins. Bruises. Did you not get that? Okay, first, Shadow Queen sings their hit, Bruised. And after that, we've got Jack's Mannequin with their own hit, strangely enough, entitled Bruised. Can you believe it? You should. Because here it comes. This is 90.7 WKKL with Twice the Bruises. Ouch.
Break inside, lock inside.
Welcome to the 90.7 WKKL channel, the best channel there is, the best channel that ever has and ever will exist. At least that's what I'm told. By my station manager. No, that's not a bias, it's just a fact. Anyways, I hope you've been enjoying the last hour, but all good things have to come to an end. Much like my show at this time slot. The announcement might as well come now. I'm sorry, everyone, but my Wednesdays are numbered. Sorry, but in just a few weeks, I'm going to be moving to Friday nights, before the WKKL Talk Block. But don't worry, I won't just drop out of sight without telling you I'm better than that. I think you know me. I've gotten used to this time slot, but sorry, it has to end. In the meantime, let's enjoy the rest of this hour and our wonderful, magical time together. We got a fantastic artist named Melanie Martinez coming up next, followed by Future Idiots to close out the show. Hope you enjoyed it. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? I'm outstanding. You've been listening to 90.7 WKKL West Barnstable, Cape Cod's only commercial-free alternative music station. Here's Mud in Your Eye. Or something that makes sense.
It's not hard.